want to touch me?
No comment. Bayonetta is a stylized third-person action game with nothing if not an unusual story.
Bayonetta is woken from a deep sleep, and she basically doesn't have an idea who she is. And all of a sudden, these angels are attacking her. So the overall game premise is that she's basically trying to find out who she is, why these guys are attacking her, and why she has these fantastic powers.
Magical powers are nothing new to gaming, but you might not expect where they're coming from.
Feel better now?
Her powers are basically formed from her hair, and essentially, if you do the right combos and the right attacks, you can form these big hands and big feet from the sky. And those all form from her hair. Her hair actually also forms her costume as well, so as you're doing your attacks, you'll see that her costume flows away from her body.
Let's dance, boys!
Not only do you get the chance to destroy your enemies with your hair, providing you with the occasional peep show, but you also get guns in all sorts of places.
She also has guns on her hands and her feet. And so you can shoot in different ways, 360 degrees, things like that. But as you get farther in the game, you'll pick up different types of weapons from enemies, as well as different type of weapons you buy. And those weapons you can put on your hands and your feet, things like katanas, bazookas, anything you can imagine. It definitely adds a lot to it.
Despite all the unique aspects to Bayonetta, what it boils down to is very old-school gaming brought to you by famed director Hideki Kamiya, in the same vein as his game Devil May Cry.
Well, this game is really all about action. If you want a game that you want to pick up and play and just kind of have fun with it, kind of bring it back to the action arcade roots, this is one of those games for you because you can pick it up, you can just mash the buttons if you want to, or you can actually sit down and learn the different types of combos. And with the amount of combos, weapons, types of enemies you have in the game, there's so much variety in it that it'll always keep you interested.
Bayonetta comes out for the PlayStation 3 and the Xbox 360 January 5th, 2010, and we'll have more on this game in our review. For MSNBC.com, I'm Todd Kenner.